Introducing first, from Kissimmee, Florida, but born in Miami. Weighing in tonight at 140 pounds, he is 1 in a trillion, Ariel Dominguez!
Ariel Dominguez, 1 in a trillion. Tipping the scales at only 140 pounds. And a lot of guys might take him lightly. And if they do, it'll be to their detriment. This kid is an unbelievable competitor. Amateur wrestling champion. Joining the pro ranks. And has done tremendously well for himself here, especially in Coastal Championship Wrestling here in South Florida. He's the underdog in just about every match he goes into. Ultra quick though, incredibly athletic, in tremendous condition. Dominguez, ready for action. Let's get the introduction of his opponent.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in tonight at 190 pounds, Mr. NWA, Joe Alonzo!
Mr. NWA, Joe Alonzo. He is in the junior heavyweight title picture there in the NWA. Taking on champion Colby Carino in an upcoming pay-per-view. I tried to get a word with him earlier on today as he entered the building, but I tell you what, this guy is standoffish and quite frankly obnoxious. And there you see it there, he's obnoxious with our fans here. I hope one of them takes a shot at him and it'd serve him right. He's got a big mouth. He's got nothing nice to say about anybody. He walks into the locker room here like he owns the place. Here you see him having a word with some of our fans at ringside. He is a tremendous competitor, can't take that away from him. Should be an outstanding matchup here against Ariel Dominguez, 1 in a trillion. The referee for this contest, Frank Gastineau. Son of a gun, I tell you what, I told you before, the guy comes in here like he owns the place. He just threw his shirt at me. The bell sounds, this one underway. This Joe Alonzo is something else. I hope Dominguez puts him in his place, if I'm being honest. Well, the crowd not appreciating him, that's for sure. Dominguez losing a little patience here. Alonzo, what does he have in mind? I don't know what he's motioning to. Dominguez. Dominguez, don't fall for it. Shakes the hand, good sport in that. Should have known better. Referee out of position there, still got the 1 count. Alonzo with a big smile on his face, thinks he accomplished something. Dominguez catching that boot, trips him up, 1, 2. Goes for the cover again, his shoulder is up though. Dominguez out of the way, going for the backslide. Alonzo though, putting on the brakes, trying to reverse it. Alonzo now with the backslide, but Dominguez flips over his back, lands on his feet, through the legs. Dominguez, beautiful front head scissors. Alonzo putting on the brakes as Dominguez tries to send him out of the corner. Reversal by Alonzo. Up and over goes Dominguez. Trips him up. Alonzo lands on his back. Dominguez getting a little cocky here. Better beware. Dominguez still giving away some size. Nice drop kick, finds its mark. And Alonzo now to the outside. Dominguez sliding under the ropes and gives chase. Alonzo back in the ring. Dominguez right in after him. Wild swing and a miss. Dominguez landing on his feet and again. Went to go. Oh! Dominguez looked like he was going for a crossbody off the second rope there. Lost his footing and Alonzo went right after him, sending him tumbling to the floor here on the outside of the ring. Dominguez in trouble as he holds the back of his head. He might have hit his head on the way down. Referee Frank Gastineau now administering the count. Dominguez is not gained his footing yet. He's pulling himself up by the guardrail. He might have really knocked himself senseless. Alonzo, though, right out here after him. Dumps him on the back of his neck here on the apron of the ring. Not much velocity behind it, but it certainly didn't feel good. Alonzo now again with Dominguez on the outside. Hey, don't tell me. I've been instructed to tell everybody to follow Joe Alonzo Jr. on social media, at Joe Alonzo Jr. This guy, what a despicable human being he is. Meanwhile, Dominguez in a serious trouble here. Alonzo sending him back in the ring. This could do it if he goes in and takes the cover. 1, 2. Dominguez able to power out. But Alonzo all over. Tremendous aggression by Joe Alonzo. Dominguez trying to get back up to his feet. Alonzo now with Dominguez. Snap suplex, well executed. Boy, language on this guy. I tell you what, Coastal Champions Wrestling got to think twice about bringing this character back in again. I can't argue with his ability, but his attitude and his language is just unacceptable. Alonzo in complete control here. Dominguez really the worst for wear right now. Dragging him to his feet. Scoops him up. Walking around the ring. Slams him down in the center of the ring. Joe Alonzo in complete control here. Ariel Dominguez really in trouble in this matchup. Alonzo wasting a lot of time here. Not giving up. That's one thing about Ariel Dominguez. He's got a huge heart, and he's got a lot of fight in him. You're not going to see him quit. And the crowd now really getting behind Dominguez. Dominguez firing back, breaks free from that chin lock, but he didn't get far before being met with an elbow smash. And a 1, 2, only a 2 count. Alonzo's been in complete control since sending Dominguez tumbling to the outside. Gasanov checking on Dominguez. He's able to continue. Alonzo now standing over his opponent. Picking him up with a handful of hair. Joe Alonzo in complete control. As he's berating his opponent now and slapping him in the face. This is a mistake in my estimation on the part of Joe Alonzo. Don't count Ariel Dominguez out. There you go, a shot right to the jaw. Had some effect. Blocks the right hand, delivers one of his own. Here comes Dominguez. Forearm after forearm. Alonzo now on the ropes. Reversal though by Joe Alonzo. Dominguez out of the way of that clothesline. Comes on with a flying elbow. Kips up. Dominguez is fired up and ready. Shoulder tackle. Puts Alonzo on his back. And a flying clothesline. Does it again. Dominguez out of the way. Has him up. Has him up. And down he goes. This could be it. 1, 2. Oh, Alonzo able to power out. Dominguez now needs to capitalize. He has Alonzo in trouble. But Dominguez still feeling the effects of that horrible onslaught of Joe Alonzo. Now he's back to his feet. Alonzo, though, sends him outside. Shoulder tackle right in the midsection. Dominguez up to the top rope. Up and over Alonzo. Alonzo, oh, forget it. Good night. The only saving grace for Ariel Dominguez is he just tumbled out of the ring. Otherwise, I think we could have a 3 count right here. We may very well have a 10 count, counting him outside, but Alonzo back out of the ring after him. Alonzo now with Dominguez. Sends him back into the ring. What does Alonzo have in mind? But Dominguez quickly back to his feet. Hits him with a drop kick. Alonzo now to the outside. Dominguez. Tope Suicida connects. Sends him right back into the ring. Dominguez must follow up. Alonzo on his knees, trying to gain his feet. Dominguez on the top rope. Cross body. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Alonzo able to power out. Oh! 1, 2. Sunset powerbomb almost did the trick, but not enough. What does Dominguez have to do to put Joe Alonzo away? Both men are down. Referee starting the count. He's up to 3. If neither man can get back to the feet, this will be a draw. Dominguez, though, up to his knees. Alonzo up to his knees now. That will break the count. Dominguez lying in wait. He's got him up again. Alonzo wriggles free. Oh, he might have poked him right in the eyes. Dominguez blinded now. Alonzo with a full Nelson here. Ooh, man, dumped him right on his head. This is going to do it. 2. Oh my goodness, he kicked out. I don't know how. Had to be pure instinct. Alonzo now rolling it back up, trying to get him to his feet. Springboard and another flatliner type maneuver. 1, 2. And again, Dominguez somehow digging down deep and kicking out. I don't know how he's doing it. It's got to be pure instinct. There's no other explanation. He's landed on his head about 5 times in this match. Alonzo's got to be thinking now, what do I got to do to beat this guy? As he rolls to the outside, that's certainly not going to do it. What does he have in mind here? He's rearranging our guardrails and telling the front row to move. I don't know what he's got planned for Dominguez here, but I don't like it. Alonzo now with Dominguez. Picks him up. He's got him up over his shoulder now. He's gonna throw it like a lawn dart. Oh, victory roll, 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Went for the survive kick. Alonzo rolls him up, 2. Alonzo with a full Nelson, roll through, 1, 2, 3, he got him! Dominguez victorious. Ariel Dominguez gets his hand raised here in the opening contest of Bash of the Brew number 33. And what a hard-fought victory it was. Outstanding. Dominguez staring across the ring at Joe Alonzo. Alonzo nodding his head. Possibly accepting the fact that he was beaten by a better man. But something tells me that this guy's ego was way too big for that to be the case. Dominguez now face to face with Joe Alonzo. Dominguez extending a hand. Alonzo shakes him surprised. Wonders never cease here in CCW. Ah, come on! I knew it! Son of a gun!
It's still Mr. NWA, Joe Alonzo!
Get him the heck out of here. This guy is disgusting and despicable.